Hi, my name is Hindy Najman. I'm the Oriel and Laing Professor of the Interpretation of Holy Scripture in Oriel College and at the University of Oxford. My post is located in Oriel, which is also the home for the Center of the Study of the Bible, of which I am the founder and the director. The title of my position, as I mentioned, is the Interpretation of Holy Scripture. The very concept of interpretation could not be more important for the way I think about my own research, my teaching, but perhaps more importantly, for the field as a whole and for my vision of what biblical studies is in the world of the humanities. We interpret, we read, we think, we transform. The starting point of my research is the Old Testament. The 22 books of the canon form the basis of the field. Indeed, they are the foundation, but upon that foundation, so many more things are built: interpretations, new texts, new configurations, new applications of the biblical text themselves. What is it to interpret? It is to articulate, to reperform, and to actualize the biblical texts of antiquity. I teach the biblical texts and their interpretations. I also integrate the findings of the Dead Sea Scrolls, discovered scrolls from 11 caves in the Judean desert, now almost 75 years ago, a finding that radically transformed the way we understand the formation of Judaism and Christianity. I supervise many postgraduate students at the master's and doctoral level, but I also supervise dissertations of undergraduates, and I delight in lecturing them, meeting with them, and thinking with them informally across the college. My vision for the future of the discipline is actualized through my work in Oriel, through our center, through the seminars, and through the workshops. First, we highlight understanding, and we do this through the teaching of courses and seminars and texts, but also through publications online and through various books and articles. The center builds, recovers, and explores a deeper and more critical understanding of the way biblical traditions fill our world and all of the practices that they have given birth to. The center in Oriel, and the way in which I conceive of the field as a whole, is an inclusive space where disciplines across the humanities and the social sciences can learn from each other through a focus on biblical studies, where biblical studies can be transformed by new and old practices of analysis and interpretation. The center in Oriel furthers the ongoing contribution of the Bible to the public through scholarship, through research, and through teaching. We are committed to conversations across disciplines such as philosophy or English, such as theology and religion and Oriental studies, but also to think about new trajectories which we can explore through new research and new thinking in our own community. I believe in the conversation that we create in Oriel. I believe in the way in which we think together and create spaces each year for new voices, new possibilities, and new pathways. Support for our work in biblical studies and theology and the humanities more generally could not be more urgent now. Our faculties and our postgraduate researchers must be supported in these times in order to sustain our field-changing work and our world-renowned research. Thank you.